Hello, hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is Friday and this is when I'm filming this, and Fridays are when I usually set myself the goal to at least upload on Fridays, but I don't really have a schedule other than the fact that I want to have at least one video up every week. I wasn't sure what I'm going to talk about today, not even today. I wasn't sure what I'm going to upload this week because this week has been a bit of a tough one for me mentally, and the month of May is oh my, okay, I think we're just going to assume, I hope I'm loud enough. The month of May is usually the mental health awareness month, and it's usually just a time for people to just be more alert, I guess, about your mental health, be educated, yeah, and get to understand what it means to be healthy mentally. Yeah, and this week has just been a very off week, especially the first few days of the week. Just been feeling out of it and very lost, I guess. Yeah, so I decided today let's talk a little bit about that and how I try to cope and deal with that situation, or when I'm in such a state of mind where I feel like I'm just in a dark place. I wasn't sure I'm going to upload this video, not even record this video, because I don't know how I'm supposed to talk about this, but I think I'll just share my experience and how it's going. Plus I have found like making these videos is a release for me, and it makes me happy, and it just helps me get my mind off of everything. Yeah, and a while kitambo ilikuanga just me writing. I used to journal a lot, but then I have lost touch with that aspect. But then I want to bring it back up, as well as revive my blog, because that's also another way for me to just sort of talk about everything that has been happening. Yeah, so I guess the first time that I felt unmotivated, feeling like I am a bit lost, was back in 2018, in the beginning. That's last year. Last year, but one. Yeah, back in 2018. And at that point I had just moved back home because I finished my internship. I didn't have a job, so it didn't make sense for me to still be in Nairobi. Yeah, so I moved back home with my parents, and at that time I was not sure I wanted to continue doing my practicing nutrition. My background is in nutrition, because I had worked in the hospital for a year and was so unfulfilled, so unmotivated, and I didn't really enjoy my experience working in a hospital. So I knew that was not where I wanted to be. Yeah, so I was just in a place where I was so lost, because I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I wanted so much to be happening with my life, and I didn't want to have to move back home, but then I was at home. And I remember those days where I just literally spent in my bedroom with my curtains barely being opened, just watching movies, literally finding an escape to not have to think about how lost I am feeling, putting away like people, just pushing away people, and not wanting any connection with, because now that means I have to I enjoy connecting with people, and so when I'm in that situation, I feel like it will drain me even more, because now I have to connect with this person, I have to be concerned about them, also show them love and all that. And when I'm in that space, I don't usually have anything to give, so my coping is usually like literally locking myself away. And that happened this week. Actually, it has happened a couple of times this week, and I think this is usually like affected sometimes because I'm the firstborn, I guess. You know, those expectations to just be strong, be like a role model. You feel like you have to have some sort of, you figured out your life and all that. But I have realized those expectations that have been set up by society, you know, I have to show like this sort of direction, I guess, for my siblings. And okay, I have one sibling, but I also have people that I call my younger sisters. So those expectations are the ones that have been really like affecting the way I think about life and the way I think about how I'm living my life. And subconsciously, even without thinking about them, they have affected how I handle those situations. Everything has just been turned around, yes. Turned around. I have had to change the way I work. I have had to change how I live, I guess. So there's so many things that are happening that have just been slowly affecting the way I am thinking, the way I'm doing things and all that. And then like having to think about the next steps in my career, which is like something that have been really struggling with. Just getting a sense of what I really want with my life, because I have been doing so many things, but then I'm still unsure about what I really want to do with my life. So everything, like the pressure, the world, people just like, also seeing like people are being murdered in the internet for no reason, and all that pain in the world, coupled with the pain that I am feeling, or the lostness that I am feeling, has just been sort of getting to me. And I have found myself like withdrawing a lot more than usual from the people that I love. And that is how I cope with these things. I think I take the time to actually literally just have a mental health day, to just, even if I'll do nothing or something useless as watching a whole series, that helps me, because now I start becoming more aware of what I'm going through, and I'm able to actually face that. And I'm grateful for friends who are able to just like be able to give me that space, because now being the one in that position, I understand if someone withdraws from me or they don't really want to talk at that point. I understand being able to give them the space, because I think the thing that I have learned is I don't really owe anyone anything. So it would be wrong for anyone to be mad at me, or for me to be mad at someone because they're not talking to me or responding to me, because I mean, you don't know what this person is going through. So it's very insensitive to be able to start getting mad at someone because, oh, I texted you and you didn't text back. I think I have learned to start really fast understanding or questioning what exactly could this person be going through. If this is a pattern that I have observed, maybe there's something that we can talk about eventually, if they want. If you don't want to talk about it, it's okay. I'm like having the freedom to actually, not even the freedom, the wisdom to give a person the space that they need. So one of the ways that I've been coping is that, like, I personally just take my own break from social media, from people. Like, I don't talk to people. Sometimes I even switch off my phone and I'm just be by myself with my laptop. I watch whatever I want. I sleep if I want, which is not something I really do during the day. But yeah, so that is the one way I have found. I think the other thing that has been very instrumental or helpful to me is my connection with God. And I believe that he is able to actually help me through such situations. And I remember on Wednesday is like when it really like was bad and I was feeling so sad and I was feeling so alone. And I remember just literally just saying, I don't like how I'm feeling, and asking God, please just take this feeling away from me. And he actually did. I believe he did, because my morning was just like very, very rough. But then by afternoon I was feeling pretty good. I was able to actually do some work. Yeah, so that has been my connection to my faith. Has been also a way that has helped me to cope when I'm feeling a bit lost or lonely or sad. The other thing has been this, I mean, being able to do these videos, editing has also been like a fun activity for me. Like when I take my photos, that is also like another thing that I really enjoy doing. Like this whole new space that I've gotten into is helping me like be able to deal and cope and also like take care of my mental well-being. So those are the three main ways. So this week, that was what was happening. I was not able to, I actually had started a vlog, but then I just could not get myself to try and share my life, I guess, at that point. So I decided, let me just touch base, just I guess there are people who think that I am always happy, because I get such responses sometimes like, oh, but you always look like you're such an excited person. And I know I am a happy being. I love to laugh and to smile and to love. Yeah, but that does not say anything, like that does not give you a full picture of who a person is. So it's not right to try and assume that a person is probably, I don't know, a happy person and wouldn't have some bad times, I guess. Yeah, so I just decided, let me just check in and just share that what the space I am currently in. Yeah, there's so many things that I have there are so many decisions I have to make right now that are also like stressing me out a bit, but I think I am just grateful that I am able to be in touch with how I am feeling, and I think that's the thing that is important. Like, find ways to be able to keep yourself in, to be honest with yourself about how you're feeling, to stay in touch with wewe huko ndani. Yeah, I don't know if I've made any sense in this video, but that is me. But I also have something really exciting that I want to share. Got a little package. Unaona nini imeandikwa hapo, nini imechorwa hapo? So I have not gotten a chance to open it. I got it at like 8 a.m. in the morning. So let's see what it was like. I've just had like the craziest day. Like, when? I don't remember the last time I had such a crazy day. Like, work. Like, from 9 a.m. I have been on calls. It's insane. Like, I feel like my work right now, when I started working from home, has become even like more, which is just like imekuwa ikinikura kichwa, but it's a long weekend, so hooray! Ooh, it comes with a free like Bluetooth clicker. I am so happy about this. You don't even know. Because akinikipiga picha visanga zinakwaka kwa hii nyumba, the timer like it's 10 seconds and then I do the pause and then naenda, then napata sijui nilifanya nini. I am so happy about this. So I got this tripod from what is it called? Anaitwa Lemmy Venture. So all of it was like 2K. Yeah. So now hakuna excuse, hakuna kuweka ndani ya kiatu sijui kuweka wapi. So this is how it looks like, and then the phone thingy. So imagine hata naweza fanyanga nini. I'm so happy, Kai. Mapicha zenye nawapigia, by then napiga photoshoot hii weekend. Just wait. So happy about this. We will have to figure out how to work this because I'm not sure I know how to do it, but yeah, it is the phone thing, the stand, and the Bluetooth thingy. Yeah, so nitaweka where I got it in the description box. Yeah, and then let's get this content creation business rolling. Anywho, enjoy your weekend, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Kwaheri. Bye.